Okay, so if that's not the case, I think I have to go over to here?
Really?
Yes. Yeah, because we have to do the yellow first.
Yep. Hey, we've almost got the 525
Yeah,
we need
yeah.
again.
I do think for my next stream after I finish Jedi Fallen Order, though, I think I'm gonna play OG Resident Evil 4 so that when the remake comes out next year, I can be like, okay, time to see how this goes.
Yeah, that would
And
probably be fun.
I also
Although I already did that recently.
recently, as in last year, though, to be fair. Oh,
An exorcist. What's he doing here?
Looking at a leaf.
That's...
He's about to get high.
It's a world tree leaf.
We need that for the Omega Elixir.
You know of the Omega Elixir? You're no ordinary travelers.
I think you can tell that just by looking at us.
He seems wary of us. Should we take it by force?
No, we'd be at a disadvantage. He looks strong.
I could try talking to him. Wait, let me try.
All right, Laffy. Do what you need to.
Please, sir, may we have that? We need it badly.
Sorry, kid. I've only this one. You're so young. Do you really think you can make an Omega Elixir?
I have a friend who's very sick. If there's anything I can do to save him, anything at all, I have to try.
Did you already gather the other ingredients?
No, we still don't know what the last one might be. But I'll find it. I swear I will. My friend is suffering too much. I refuse to give up on him.
Take it.
Are you certain? Don't you need this as well?
floppy set, stop.
I'm an exorcist. Talking to you, well, we're supposed to put the needs of others ahead of our own. You think not of yourself. I would be a poor model were I to deprive you in your time of need.
Thank you.
By the way, young one, perhaps this will help your cause. I've been studying an old book, and it would seem that the final ingredient is a Moloch's prayers. Unfortunately, thanks to the Lord of Calamity, the Abbey's been losing a good number of Malachim. I've managed to be exceedingly lucky and mine is still okay, but he will not give me his prayers, even when I command him to. Perhaps you will succeed. I have not faltered in my duties as an exorcist. The world must come before my family.
Oh, it's Videl's father. Got it.
I'm so sorry, Videl.
Yep.
Yay, if we just communicated things.
Now that we know what the last ingredient is, there's just one thing left to do.
Hey, I think that might have been Videl's dad.
Well, now that you mention it, Videl did say that his dad was an exorcist.
If he was the one who borrowed the book from Videl's mother, that would explain how he got here.
Damn though, that's cold. Doesn't that mean he was willing to give up on his son? How could he place more value in the Abbey's teachings than on his own son's life? I think he made the rational decision. Remember, he felt that there was no way he could get the last ingredient for himself, so... Yeah, okay, sure, logic. Kids ain't logical. How do you think Videl would have taken this? I'm sure he'd be terribly hurt. Look at it like this. That guy clearly went to a lot of trouble to decipher the book. He would have faced considerable dangers just to get here.
Exorcists can't save the whole world. They have to live their lives conflicted like the rest of us. If everyone lived as selfishly as me, the world would be a wasteland.
Velvet,
I don't disagree, but he knew what he was doing.
am I dreaming this? Is Velvet actually defending an exorcist? Pinch me!
I'm only stating the truth. Anyway, if we'd fought, it would have been to the death.
Good thing this ended peacefully.
Fee, I can't tell you what's right in this situation. But if Videl does die, the sadness will be numbing. I can promise you that.
Yeah, but I think even in sadness, hope can spring to life. As long as you keep living. Anyway, we've got everything we need.
Let's get back to Vidal's house and make the Omega Elixir.
That exorcist said the last ingredient was a Moloch's prayers. That's all it is?
We're in good shape then. We've got Laphicet and Eisen and Bienfu. One of you can surely squeeze out a prayer or two, yeah?
The editing errors in that one.
Yes, there were a lot.
Like, it started with, like, when Laphicet was talking to Vidal's father, and did you hear him say yes, or did audio cut out for me there?
I thought I heard him say yes, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I didn't hear that. It started up with him saying the rest of the sentence. I'm like, okay. And then we see a couple of these words that are just completely wrong.
Yep. The negatives of getting to the end of a 70+ hour JRPG.
We're back! Where's Vidal?
Oh, it's you, Laphicet. I'm sorry, but Vidal's already lost consciousness.
But he's still alive, isn't he? Please, let me see him.
Now we get to see, does this work?
Vidal, it's me, Laphicet. We have all of the ingredients for the Omega Elixir. I'll prove that your translations were correct, Vidal. Just wait.
Laphicet. He's awake! No, he's just mumbling. That's all he's been saying this whole time. I'm sorry. Sorry, Laphicet. I'm sorry I told you to go away. I really wanted to talk to you more.
It's fine, really. That doesn't matter now. You're my friend. There's so much of the world you still need to see. You have to get better, so we can go on adventures together, okay? Huh? Is that...
It's the Omega Elixir. So, it wasn't really a Moloch's prayers.
It was their tears.
The music cutting out right there.
Yep.
Sweetheart, you're home!
I am. But I have no right to be here at this point. I chose to do my duty as an exorcist over the welfare of my own dear family. I won't ask for forgiveness. This isn't something that can be forgiven.
Dad?
Vidal, are you feeling okay?
He's fine. A generous friend worked hard to prepare the Omega Elixir for him.
The Omega Elixir? Wait, don't tell me your friend is...
You helped him, right? I heard that it was you who told him what the final ingredient was. Thank you, Dad.
No, son. You have no idea.
Dad, it's okay. You protected the world in your own way. The one Mom and I live in. The one I want to explore when I get a little older.
Son.
All's well that ends well,
Hard to believe we managed to actually make an Omega Elixir. That's one hell of an accomplishment.
Oh, and here I was anticipating much wailing and gnashing of teeth. Vidal turned out to be pretty resilient, huh?
Willing, not wailing.
Good job like a normal person? You're no fun. You did good, kid. Thanks. But I might have given up if not for Velvet's encouragement.
All I did was rile you up. I wouldn't call it encouragement.
Not you too, Velvet.
Anyway, that was a noble thing you did, Laphicet. You really held on to your hope all the way through.
Yeah. I just didn't want to give up on Vidal. But I don't really think it's worth praising. I haven't felt lost like you have, Velvet. If I had, I don't think I would have been so sure of myself.
Perhaps. But I think you'll still have it in you. Even if you ever do lose something dear.
Huh? Why?
That's just the feeling I get. Look, I'm tired of Eleanor's grumbling, so I thought I'd say something nice for once.
Could you not make this my fault?
The praying Moloch. The praying mantis Moloch. Behold! Behold!
No.
You know, I was kind of thinking, like, the joke I was thinking of when they were talking about the elixir and they had the elixir there was like, man, he's unconscious, how are we gonna make him drink it? And then I was gonna be like, oh, well, good news! The book says it's a suppository!
God damn it, not that. If the exorcists go, the world will be flooded with demons. Maybe I should mix me something up that'll make it a painless death.
It's too early to be thinking like that. Your skills are still needed. You can still help people.
That's true, I suppose. And yet,
I'm a young
selfish bastard.
merchant. I'm a young merchant with an old man's voice. Because I misread who it was.
Yep.
Let's see. Flag, 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 flag. There we go.
Sell.
All right. So next up is Taliesin.
Yep.
Let's see.
They say it like that.
We're just gonna call it Taliesin. They're all wrong. We're right.
Obviously. But of course. Wow, that's a lot of...
Yeah, a lot of new talking points. I'm intrigued. Because we were here not too long ago and there wasn't any of these, right?
Well, it was before we did a bunch of the side quests.
Good day. May I order a bouquet? I need it this weekend.
A bouquet? Is it already that time again? You're heading to a ball again this year?
That's right.
A ball?
Same as always. Nico's favorites?
No, I'd like to order lilacs this year.
Lilacs?
I thought I'd tell her the news when I visited this year.
So, you finally decided to marry?
I have. I could never forget Nico. Not a day goes by where I don't think, if only I'd made up my mind sooner with her, then asked her to move here. She wouldn't have been there on that tragic night. And yet, I have to move on.
I think that's the right decision. We can't give up on our lives over those who have left us. We have to live! I'll make the biggest lilac bouquet you've ever seen. I'm sure Nico will be happy for you. And congratulations.
Thank you.
Why a lilac bouquet?
Lilacs have a special meaning. A treasured memory.
I see. I hope his message reaches her.
Yes, I believe it will.
Hold on, now I'm going to look up and see if that's true.
It's important for young people to stay positive during dark times. Do your best for the future's sake. I will, for all the people who won't see it. I think it is, if I remember correctly. Wolfang. Still don't have everything from the Norman Islands. That's it. I'm getting out of Taliesin. I'm gonna see the capital in every corner of the world. If I'm gonna die, I'll do it on my own terms, while on an adventure. Good for you, man. Fight the power. Row, row, fight the power.
Okay, so the quick one that I found for this... Lilacs are flowers meaning beauty, immortality, and love. So I guess you could say that, yeah, that would kind of fit.
It could also mean, well, we could also imply, it could also imply the idea that this world, the flower language for this world's a little different.
Yeah, there's also that.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Listen, I counted all the steps in the city. The total number of steps in Taliesin is 436. Good work. I'll remember that. But that's only the places I was allowed to go, so it might not be the total. Even so, I admire your determination. Very well done. My legs are a lot stronger now, too. Dirty legs will carry you far.
Yep.
Everyone in Taliesin has thunder thighs.
Okay, thanks to their heady set and multiple symbolic meanings. So yeah, it could also be true in real world, too. I would need to do a little bit more than just a casual Google search. It's strange, but I've been thinking about a ball a lot lately. The prickle boars their hunters brought in were awful tasty.
Yes, we'd go camp there when I was young, and sing and dance all night with the villagers.
The village people?
It's fun to stay at the ball village. See, she's even doing the pose.
Pose. Kids aren't allowed to climb this ladder because it's dangerous.
What ladder?
Do you know what's at the top?
What ladder? What ladder are you talking about?
Yes, we're all like...
I was just looking around like, where's this ladder?
on the edge there? Okay, it's a cat that's...
Two cats.
It looked like a cat that was split. I thought that we found out that the cats were all dead here.
Maybe they brought them back. In between. I mean, they're cats. Witchcraft is kind of tied to them. Look at that. Unless this is an illusion again.
Yay, we're under an illusion again.
Melchior!
Damn it, I thought we killed that old man. How many times we gotta teach you this lesson, old man?
I love the young people. He's still gonna kick my butt.
When I grow up, I want to be a maid.
That might be a little tough.
I have the legs for it.
God damn it, that was my joke. Oh-ho? Oh-ho. Getting on with the maid, are you,
She
sir?
might not be a hoe.
I took that.
I've been to a lot of inns, but this place stands out as one of the cleanest and friendliest.
Thank you. Words like that make all of our efforts worthwhile.
And now for me to make it one of the messiest. Hey!
By spreading the potpourri everywhere.
Make that job.
You still put...
You know someone would make that joke.
Mm-hmm.
You have to work hard when nobody's watching. Someone will always notice and appreciate what you've done.
It's true.
Fair.
Messing up their place with my geo board. Crash, crash, crash.
And need new plaster there. And new plaster there.
Into the church.
Take me to church. We want to put together a city watch to fight the demons. Let us lend what aid we can.
Our defense should be our own responsibility. We might not win, but we'll make them pay for whatever they take.
There aren't enough exorcists around, which means we need all the help we can get. We'd be grateful to have you on our side.
Grab your torch, mount your horse, throw your courage to the sticking place. We're counting on the exorcists to lead the way.
See, the problem is with the name Artorias, it doesn't fit. With Arthur, you can make it fit.
We're counting for Arthur to lead the way.
Yeah, right there. What do you expect me to do? Priests are people. Oh, so this guy appears in all the churches, and now that we've run through all the dialogue, that's what he's going to say in all of them.
He has 4 clones.
Yep. There's a legend that says one prince survived the fall of the Holy Kingdom of Highland. It is prophesied that he will wander the land until he finds the Lady of the Lake and rebuilds his domain.
A wandering prince. How romantic.
Great Empyrean Inomata, please watch over the Lord Shepherd. Please, save your humble servants from this world of misery.
I gotta say, in 1,000 years, when Artorias and Inomata are no more, this is gonna be a great tourist attraction.
I know you guys. I heard you put a real dent in the Exorcist's strength.
I take it you're a Bloodwing? Got any new information for us?
With all the turmoil, there's a lot of noise out there. But I've heard one rumor that stands out. So there was this skilled Exorcist Praetor at the top of his game, yeah? Apparently, he got taken down by a Pignon.
Oh? And how'd this Pignon supposedly pull that off?
I know it sounds like I'm pulling your leg, but I'm serious. The Praetor said the Pignon attacked with arts of earth, water, fire, and wind.
Oh ho ho!
4 elements.
That's not all. From what I hear, this Pignon sports red eyes and a golden coat. They call it Goldapin.
Alright, so where is this Goldapin?
The attack happened in the Figal ice caps. But I gotta warn you guys, Goldapin is said to be an ominous creature that signals the end of the world. Listen, I'm telling you this for your own good. Whatever you do, you'd better steer clear.
Why would you say that? Oh, now we have to check this out.
So it's a penguin with red eyes, a gold coat, and control over all 4 elements? That must mean...
They're calling her Goldapen, huh?
I've seen a lot of things out there, but never anyone who's mastered all 4 elements. Excluding myself, of course.
You're not the Avatar, Magalu. Shut up.
Whoever she is, if she's taken down a praetor, she might be willing to work with us.
Or, you know, it could be a trap.
This strengthens the case that she could be connected to the 4 Empyreans. Either way, we should probably go and find out.
I'll send word to Jude and Iseult.
Hold on. That might complicate the situation.
We promised we'd let him know if we heard anything. I'm just staying true to our word.
Fine. But I have my own way of doing things, too.
Goldapen, master of elemental arts, lives in the Feigl ice caps. Yep. Stay away from there, whatever you do.
We're gonna go fight the...
Obviously, we're going to disregard that.
Time to go fight the Avatar.
If you look back at history, war has claimed a far greater number of lives than demons. And we started those wars ourselves. I'm not sure we should be especially frightened of demons.
Ah, old man logic.
Considering that demons are humans who have given in to their malevolence in this world. You can't take fish from the shop, alright? Here, I'll give you some of my snacks instead.
Ow!
The minute the ban was lifted on keeping cats as pets, the town turned right back into old Taliesin. Now every day is a battle against those 4-footed fish filches.
So yeah, we were right. They did lift the ban.
Okay. I didn't realize it was a ban. I thought something killed all of them.
Well, so a cat turned into a demon. Oh.
I'm finally done cleaning up the house.
This house has plenty of room. We could add more to our family and still be fine.
But that means I'd have to work that much harder, too.
Enough with the innuendo.
As long as we work together as a family, it'll be okay.
Yeah, and Zavid will help out too.
Oh, right. Fuck, that was this thing, too.
We always help each other in times of need, just like the way Zavid does.
Aren't you the bossy one? But I hear ya. We'll do it Zavid's way.
Takes off his shirt.
Zavid's way.
I hope Zavid comes over to play soon.
Zavid.
We should ask them how they know him.
Yes, we should. I'll handle it.
I didn't mean to come over here, god damn it. No, we're gonna talk to the cat people first. That's a simple tune, but catchy. Did you write it yourself?
No, it's a festival song from the village of Abal. I learned it from a peddler there, after we became friends.
I know that melody very well. I'm glad someone still remembers it.
You know the ancient ways. That was rather straight and plain. Are you sure the Abbey isn't a better fit?
Oh yeah, because he was the promoter, right?
Yep, for Eleanor.
Yeah.
Some people think there's no hope for the world, but the windmills are still turning, aren't they?
I've got
work to do. So, wait, is that the same townsperson?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
I don't have time to
I've got work to do, so I don't have time for despair. Not while the gondolas are still moving. It's hard to say with some of these, because it's like, there's 2 people, but there's only 1 person talking.
Oh, I haven't played this game yet. Flag Fetcher. The goal of this game is to collect all... The goal of this game is to collect all the cat flags as quickly as possible. Tails coins are rewarded based on how quickly you complete the course. You can ride a geoboard during play. Items and temporary boost. Oh, it's just coin catcher. Okay. Geoboard tatami. A rush-scented geoboard. Don't step on the green parts. Oh, is this how I get new geoboards? Fuck yeah. That's great.
So I saw part of that at the very end. Looks like we got the tatami geoboard now.
Yes.
Nice. Yeah, it looked semi-similar to the coin ones, except the coin ones look more like they're designed to run more in a straight track.
Yeah,
there is a path to it, whereas this was more of a...
It's basically, yeah, this was just basically capture the flag.
Mm-hmm.
No, not capture the flag. That's a competition.
Hey, mister, have you ever been attacked by pirates?
Oh, many times. By one with a beard and also one with the meanest gaze you've ever seen. You've only got a quick warning of quit slacking and then BOOM!
And you live to tell the tale? You must be tough. He's basically saying that the captain came up and went...
Mm-hmm.
All right, time to fish for me and the kitties. It'll be a flurry of 1,000 fishes.
Let's see.
Yeah, wishful thinking there, kid.
Ow.
Is the world gonna be destroyed by the bad guys? By this calamity monster?
What'd I tell you about asking weird questions to strangers? Sorry, he's a real handful.
I don't mind. My little brother was full of curiosity too. Always asking everyone all sorts of questions.
Oh, is this your brother?
No, I'm not. So the world's gonna be destroyed?
What would you say if I said yes?
I don't want to be destroyed! I want to be a pirate and explore the world, and I wouldn't be able to have my sister's meatballs anymore!
So, what will you do about it?
I'll stop that monster! I'll protect my sister!
Then you'll need to get stronger. The Lord of Calamity is really tough.
Stronger than a demon or a dragon?
You bet. But you'll still fight her?
I will!
Good answer. As a reward, I'll give you a good tip. If you want to get stronger, you'll need to get your own compass first.
A compass? Isn't that for ships? That'll make me stronger?
Yes. I know a boy who found a compass. With it, he traveled the world and got really strong.
Wow. I'll find the compass and get strong too!
Yeah.
Don't worry, sis. I'll protect you. The enemy will feel the sting of my compass's weight.
You're so brave. I'm a lucky girl. But I'm not sure compasses are made for whacking people around the head with them.
Blunt force trauma, yo.
Blunt force trauma is best trauma.
Mm-hmm. Danger creates opportunity, right? Now that Midgand's under pressure, its neighbors can stretch out a bit. It's time to restore Taliesin to her former glory. I hope to work with folks of a similar mind.
That's not a bad plan. If you change your perspective, you might find new paths, eh? Yep. Okay, still. Bookworm Sorry. So that's whatever that last bit thing for that one was. So the Kanono Islands.
What about the Kayaya?
Let's see. Bookworm Sorry. Oh, the main character from Zestiria. Got it.
Yep. Yeah, the supposed prince.
Are you sorry?
Talk to the lady of the lake.
Are you sorry?
No, I'm not sorry. I'm not Canadian. Did you hear? Lots of exorcists have lost their powers because of some demon called the Lord of Calamity.
What is
Lord Artorias even doing?
Did he change after becoming the shepherd? People often get lazy after earning titles. Maybe he can't be bothered to work for the sake of commoners like us. Oh, that reminds me. Speaking of like sorry and Canadian and stuff, one of my friends here is unabashedly the most stereotypical Canadian I have ever met.
I just loved my head automatically when you were like, unabashedly, I'm like, unabashedly Canadian.
She literally takes shots of maple syrup.
I don't know if I should be impressed or not.
She wears maple syrup.
I should be impressed.
She has maple leaf pajamas and blankets, and this was before she became a cultural ambassador for Canada over here as doing the same job I do.
Yeah, okay, I think I should feel impressed about that then.
Alright, I think we gotta go in... No, it's up here.
Should all be
Oh no,
outside.
it's up there on the rocky thing, I think?
Yeah.
Well, let's go up here, see if this is where the cat thing is. Maybe.
Yeah.
And then we'll go talk to Zavid's family, and then we'll check out the cat island and see what happens. What fresh hell awaits us.
Yep. Hey, buddy.
Meow, 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 meow.
Kill it!
Attention, please, for an important announcement. To commemorate all your hard work saving my friends, I'd like to invite you to come to Katz Corner.
Whoa, Katz Corner! Awesome!
But we don't have any business there.
Now hold on. Katz Corner is a sort of phantom place that's never been plotted on any map before.
And we'll have the chance to explore it.
If it's home to a lot of cats, I kind of want to see it for myself. Denied. It's a waste of our time.
Oh, come on, Velvet. Quit being such a killjoy. Katz Corner is like an exclusive members-only club. Nobody but nobody would turn down an invitation.
Exactly.
I guess my
You
name's
should
nobody.
be grateful for this opportunity.
Just think of it as a new experience. Besides, aren't you even a little bit curious?
I can't believe this. You guys are starting to sound more casual than the cats now.
Well, if you ever feel like visiting Katz Corner, just say the word. Meow.
So before that, let's go talk to Zavid's thing, just because I feel it's going to transport us. And we'll probably forget if we go over there, and then next time we do this. But great, there's 2 islands of annoying little chibi mascot characters that we can massacre now.
Yep.
A potato.
Potatoes.
Potato.
Hey, the food here has gotten better lately.
Yeah, we hired a new chef. It's nice to have a skilled, friendly employee here. Damn, still nothing.
Requests. Who'd they hire?
I don't know.
Is it someone we know?
Fuck you, Mugman. I'm still laughing that I almost got it that one time just randomly pressing.
People have been saying that the Lord of Calamity destroyed Mercio, but do you know anything about what happened?
Well, Mercio wasn't destroyed. It was more like taken over. All the people were driven out.
How are other towns holding up?
Well, there are more demons around than before. I'd say people are getting nervous.
Is the demon blight really spreading?
It's the worst it's ever been these past few years.
In that case, it's more important than ever that we settle Eastgand.
Eastgand has had the least trouble with the demon blight. More importantly, there's room here for so many to settle.
So, you want to build a new town?
Yeah. I'm thinking of the area around Lake Pernia. It's high up, but it's good land.
Ready access to good fresh water is a big plus. The soil is rich there too, so it'd be a good location for a town.
All right, now I'm getting excited.
Me too. It won't be easy, but in this world, what is? Besides, I want to do my part to help people.
Okay, last thing we'll need is ladies. Can't start a town without our better halves.
Before we plan our town, we'll need to plan for romance.
Don't waste your time.
What?
No woman will fall for a guy who whines about needing love or romance to make something of himself. If you want proof, look no further than the icy glares these ladies here are giving you.
Oh, that's scorn. I've never seen anything like it.
Still, it'll be lonely there with just a bunch of guys.
Speak not of dreams. Become them. I read that in a book once. People are drawn to those with conviction, who work hard to fulfill their dreams.
In other words, find passion in something, and someone will take notice of you.
A long time ago, I read that the secret to finding love is not to fall for someone, but to make someone fall for you.
Okay, let's do it. Let's make our lakeside town a reality.
Woohoo! The girls won't be able to keep their hands off us.
think you failed the point. Also, I just noticed that these two are the exact same model, they're doing the exact same pose, and they're doing the exact same head nods, just slightly off from each other.
Yep.
I kind of forgot half of what these other people were saying because I was fixated on that.
Too busy staring, and it's like, same face, same face.
They just keep nodding.
Nice hat, nice hat. There's a city at the bottom of Lake Prenia, right? You think we could reuse its foundations?
Well, Pernia is a closed lake, meaning water doesn't flow out of it. But if we built waterways to drain it, the city would eventually be exposed. So it's possible, I guess.
Great, I'll go with that plan. Once I succeed, the ladies will love me.
I'm guessing this is going to be a city that appears in Zestiria.
Probably. This nutjob will have actually pulled it off, and it will actually go exactly as he plans, and everyone will just stare, going, how?
Alright, let's see what Zavid's thing is.
Yep.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. I'm terribly sorry to intrude, but I was hoping you would tell me how you all know Zavid.
Oh, do you know Zavid too?
Yes, we have a history. I was passing by when I just happened to hear his name, and I thought I'd ask.
Oh, sure. Well, we feel like we owe him a great deal. I guess it all started when he kidnapped us. Let me explain. My wife and I, we were both chefs. And one day, Zavid showed up out of the blue and practically hauled us back to his home.
There waiting for us were Theodora and these children.
Theodora?
Yeah, Theodora? You know, his girlfriend?
His girlfriend.
These children had lost their parents, and Zavid and Theodora took them in. Then Zavid rushed us back outside. We were so startled by how sudden it all was. We had no idea what he was going to try to make us do.
But then he asked us if we could cook the children a meal that humans would find delicious. He said that Malakim enjoy eating the same kind of food as humans do, but they lack the skills or know how to cook it.
At this point, how could we not help? We made them the biggest and best meal we could.
It was huge and delicious. The mambo curry nearly melted my face off.
The pasta margarita was the best. Well, I loved the peach pie.
But yeah, after that, we ended up stopping by the house a lot and started teaching Theodora some recipes.
We lost a child to a demon. Ever since, we've forgotten we could ever laugh. But Zavid, Theodora, and the children, they gave us a newfound joy in life.
From a kidnapper to a savior, then.
Exactly. Until they came along, we'd never even realized that Malakim have hearts, just like people do.
It's because they do that they fight alongside you exorcists against the demons. I see that now.
Right.
What was Theodora like? I love her. When I was too scared to sleep, she held my hand and let me sleep in her bed. She reminded me of my mom.
But Zavid was always so mean to me. One time, he even hit me upside the head.
You two were always roughhousing, being dumb and breaking stuff and getting hurt.
Hey, you wanna fight?
Come on, you two. Calm down.
It sounds like these kids were well loved.
Yeah. But one day, without any warning, Theodora left the house and went missing.
And Zavid went off in search for his love, leaving you two to care for the children.
He asked us to keep the kids safe until he and Theodora returned home.
We just recently moved here, where there's a port, because our old town was too remote.
All right, I think I get it now. Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Zavid can be a bit rough and tumble, but he's a good man at heart. If he's in trouble, I hope you'll help him out. If not for him, then for the children.
All right.
All right.
Rough and tumble, that's an understatement. We call this place the Spring Breeze House because Theodora was as gentle as a spring breeze.
We feed the kids here delicious. I think that's...
Oh, that is Bandit.
Yep. We feed the kids here delicious, nutritious meals every day so they'll grow up to be big and strong. It's what my wife and I want to do, and it's also our way of saying thanks to Zavid and Theodora. Oops, not what I want to do.
Zavid's stories about his travels are the best. I hope I can go with him someday.
Theodora loves grape milfoil, but... Fuck.
Miafues? One time she ate 10 in a row and her whole mouth was purple. We all laughed at that.
Okay, what were their full names? So we had Bird, Foo, and then what was the last one?
Harwell or something like that.
Bird, Foo, and...
Harwell is this one.
We want to wield pendulums like Zavid. He said he'll teach us when we grow up, so we're gonna eat as much as we can until we get big. He even said we even stole his gun once and shot ourselves to give us some.
She must be that white-horned dragon, right?
She must be. I don't see any other reason for Zavid to risk his life protecting a dragon.
To be living with human children who have gone through such trauma, the risk of exposure to malevolence would have been high. And yet she was willing to help them, to take them in. It's no wonder Zavid wants to save her.
But there's no way to turn her back into a Moloch, right?
That's correct.
Which is why you feel you have to kill it. I don't disagree with your conclusion.
But
I think you're going about it the wrong way.
how so?
No one would stand by and permit his former love to be killed before his very eyes. Even when said love has been irrevocably changed. If you could empathize with him and talk things out, I think you two can come to terms without having to fight.
For some things, Eleanor, emotion runs too deep for reason to be heard. If he was so easily swayed that words could convince him, he would already have killed that dragon.
But still...
I'm not in the mood to argue. Let's just go.
If only I could learn how to control those flames.
Okay.
Boy. Well, let's go talk to the cat again.
Kitty, kitty, time to get fucked up by some random cat monster.
Mm-hmm. Because we know that's what'll probably happen.
Before that, I'm gonna get. I know the save. I need to go this way for the save point.
Wait, the save point's this way. So we don't accidentally walk ourselves into an unwinnable fight where we can't retreat from?
Correct. Oh, the disadvantage of this geoboard, it clips through the wall. It clips through the stairs. Actually, no, the other one did too. Never mind.
Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure all of them do that.
Look up how many types of geoboards there are. I'm curious. Cat's Corner. Ow!
Wow!
Oh God!
This Cat's Corner.
I'd never have guessed a place like this existed.
What an adorable little hamlet.
Oh, she's allergic to cats.
Motivation to get stuff done just floating away. And look at all the cats.
It's so peaceful here. Kinda makes me want to sit down for a big feast.
Look, over there. Is that the cat's pajamas?
The cat's pajamas.
Oh no! Velvet, don't tell me you're...
Are you allergic to cats? That's why I didn't want to come here.
Are you gonna be okay, Velvet?
Of course, it's not.
So from the looks of it, there should be 4 geoboards.
We are in hell right now. We are absolutely in hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
Adamantine fragment.
Fragments. Well then. I think it's really worth going to hell. Oh yeah, the legendary high roller Armadillon passed through here recently. I knew he'd be round, but I didn't think he'd be that round. His career, his personality, his family life, they're all round too. No wonder he's so popular. Bad puns.
Cats can have different dialects depending on where they were raised, Meow. I'm from a small hamlet in the Nagoya area.
What's unique about your dialect?
Sorry.
What the fuck was that?
I hear what you just said.
I said, this fried shrimp is amazing. Cool, huh?
Wow. So how do you say brother in your dialect?
Meower.
Sister?
Meower.
Mother?
Meower.
They all sound the same to me. Can cats where you're from tell the difference?
Of course. It's all about the nuance.
I think it's a bit too much to wrap my head around. Oh yeah, what about father?
Father is father.
Huh? That's normal.
Meow insulting. Not that you know.
I'm sorry.
I forgive you.
That's very kind of you.
But the proper way to apologize in Nagoya dialect is you're waiting for forgiveness.
What the fuck did I just listen to? What the fuck
You
was...
also notice that there's the music that has beatboxing?
Oh, it does! I think it... No. Sorry for complaining to someone who's kindly gathered so many cat spirits. Have Meowsy on me. No, fuck this entire place. I will burn this place to the ground and scatter your souls.
What scattered the souls?
Pluto's calling. This is our... Welcome. Curl up wherever you like. I'll even sing you a lullaby if you stay. I'm gonna go with a no.
Thanks for grabbing all those cat spirits. Now we have a fun-filled town to play in.
It's a world of laughter, a world of tears. It's a world of...
Hell of your own making.
It's a tiny, tiny world.
We won't forget what you've done for us. Muchas gracias. Give me a moment for that one. Ouch.
I'm still recovering from the Meow Goya accent. I was...
It shifts up a lot, actually. Wow, they have elixirs for us.
God, this is like a... God, this is like a parody of a Mario world.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it is supposed to be.
1 second. That's not what I want. Never mind. That's not what I want either.
You're looking for sound?
1 second.
Why are you turning the music all the way down? Yeah, hit start to save and return.
Oh, right. Fine, I'll keep the fucking music on.
I hope you're ready. Visitors to this place always end up humming to themselves.
No.
But if that happens to you, you'll know you've got real cat spirit.
Oh, that's a...
Now 8-bit.
Yeah, yeah, okay, I don't mind this one. Weapon dealer Vince Vent. Feel free to look around, but if you show window shopping, I might throw a hissy fit. Alright, let's see what he got. See. Adamantine paper.
Yep. So this is why we want to be here, for the adamantine stuff.
Adamantine blade. Adamantine earring on sale. It's not as good as these other ones.
Of course, that's why it's on sale.
Adamantine garment. Waistcoat. Legless rings. Barrier rings.
Supposed to have legs?
Boots. Okay, I think that's good for right now. Now, see, Haggler's Asterite reduces the amount of gold required for enhancing equipment. How much does it cost now? It still costs a decent chunk, but we'll save that for we'll save that for try to get patented puzzles. Play a sliding puzzle game. Use the empty space to rearrange pieces and complete the picture. Okay, I know how a sliding puzzle game works, so... Alright, which one do you want to do?
A shared dream. Where was that? That one, yep.
Okay, I know I want that one. There. No, we gotta keep moving. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, damn, that's some pretty good coins.
Yep.
Let's do another one. What lies across the sea? A city in Auroras. Standard.
Oh boy.
I think this one has to be... let's get you over here. You. Whoops. Whoops, that's not what I did.
Not what I wanted.
Whoops, that's not. Let's see, that would be over. God. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that part. Okay, I fucked up.
Show hint. Show hint. Oh, that's all it does.
Okay.
The light's on the wrong side.
Yeah, that's fine. I can get it up. I can get it back up there. Oh god, this is.
It's literally just straight across that it needs to go.
Par time is 3 minutes, so. Oh boy, I regret doing this already. Should've just stuck with novice.
I have made an
error. Okay, so bring you over. You up here, down there, you there. Now I need to get. I did not do anything right there. And I have no way to exit out of this, so...
Oh no.
So we might be stuck here for a few more minutes. And you all get to suffer with me, both the people watching at home right now, and the ones who are going to watch this on YouTube.
Well, you're going to make everyone suffer.
Yes. Yes. This is the type. This is like the YouTuber I watch who didn't fast forward at all through that one level in Metroid Prime where we kept fucking falling because some of the mechanics are really janky.
Oh, I think I remember you showing me.
Yeah.
Metroid Prime, or was it?
It was Metroid Prime, or one of the first person Metroid games.
Okay. Didn't he also have a similar issue with crap? I just forgot.
Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden.
Janky control area.
Yes, he did. If I remember correctly, the title of his thing was "I aged 10 years in this room."
Fair enough.
Oh god. Where's the other? Oh, because it has to be that one, so that's not actually gonna be. Okay, I was looking for the last bottom piece, but I'm not gonna have the bottom piece, so.
Yep.
No, I need to get this piece out real quick. Fuck! Come on. Fuck! Please just leave.
Hit start, see if it'll let you quit out.
I haven't hitting start.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey! You can also restart.
Okay, quick game. Thank God.
Let's do this again! No.
Adamantine fragment, yay.
Well, it's all the treasure chests, at least.
What was floating down the river?
I've got
Not sure.
fervor for adventure. I travel the world to reclaim hidden treasures, meow. Doesn't that just make you a cat burglar? Big words coming from a pirate, meow. You guys pilfer and pillage anything you can get your paws on. You prattle on about how romantic your life on the sea is, but you're just a bunch of ruffians. I'm sorry. Good. As long as you know where we stand, meow. I've got my own ship, and wait till you hear what I named it. It'll make your whiskers spin. I call her Von Meowtia of my youth.
Forth the Katz expedition. Oh, but first we need to eat some snacks.
Okay, that is very cat-like. Okay, is that... What is that?
It looks like a mushroom.
Like a panda mushroom.
Yep. Rats, you found me. You must be something special if you saw through my tail in the sand art.
What?
It's called the bubble. Fine tempering powder.
PNA World Catnip Cup Tattyweight title matches tonight, meow. The rules are simple. The contestants need each other with their paws. The first to make a sound loses or meows out.
So, is there like a countdown or something?
Yup. A purr count starts when one fighter starts purring. Purr for 3 seconds and you're out, meow.
Are there any illegal moves?
Grabbing the back of the neck and nibbling are both forbidden and incur heavy penalties.
It sounds like a lot of fun. I'd love to try it myself.
There's going to be an Anything Goes division in the next Agarte Cup. Any race can participate. Just put on a pair of cat ears and you're in, meow.
So it's it's sumo wrestling and MMA and normal wrestling, but making biscuits.
Making biscuits.
Not.
Obviously, it's taught by the Sao Tome school.
Hmm.
The Agarte Cup will be held in 22 years. That's kind of long for humans, isn't it?
So is there a way that we can get the Normans and the Cats to declare war against each other?
Possibly, but I wouldn't know how to do it.
I think these are two groups that the genocide would not be frowned upon too much.
I think the problem is that the Cats haven't shown that they have a warrior on equal footing with Phoenix.
Mm-hmm.
I'm no undercats. My paws are ready. I'm gonna flip the world of Paw Pad Wrestling on its back. And then I'm gonna rub its tummy. Some of these lines. Wow, I'm on fire!
Oh, you know, I realized, for when we fight Phoenix, let's just drop it down to Novice, see if that helps.
Let's just say fuck this shit.
I mean, I don't think we're gonna come back here on a New Game Plus, so...
Yeah. There's something about saying flows like a river that sounds so wise. Can you think of a good example?
Let's see. If people are water and history the flow, then the world is a river. Does that work?
Ooh, yeah, that's very dignified. Can I use that one?
Sure, go ahead.
For thousands of years I have asked, what am I? But something always obscures the answer. And then before I know it, my mind has drifted to what I'll be having for dinner.
Wait, why is the font on this one, like, half the size?
Not sure. Alas, it seems the answer will evade me for quite some time to come.
Drake and Company. Drake and Company, let's see. Stalwart crab shell, even strongest cans can't dent it. Proof you drove off Drake and Company. Through their name implies they are traitors. Their entire stock consists of things they have stolen.
So they're merchants now. I'm thinking of growing cattails here. I wonder how tall they'll grow.
Great, I love tall tales.
Sorry, kid. Not the kind of tails you're thinking of. You'll have to look elsewhere for those.
Oh, well, I'm sure there are some tales to be found around here somewhere.
Yeah, tales of this and that are all over the place. Keep your eyes open and you'll find some good ones.
Okay, Gabe, you let the music get really loud right there for no reason. Come on. They just have a movie thing? Okay.
Look, an unidentified
electrified flying table. I just had to shout it out, you know? Wait, what?
Oh, okay. So we can just watch movies here.
You can listen to past conversations with this device. Just don't ask me how it works. It's meowgic.
Main, sub, etc. Ooh, it actually tells us we're all how many of them we have left.
Missing.
Yeah. Huh, we're actually surprisingly pretty... Oh, never mind. There's just an entire page missing. Okay.
Yeah, we're still missing a good chunk. I'd say it's looking like we're roughly halfway, a little bit past maybe.
Then main. Huh?
Oh, we're missing one.
Oh, that's probably well to the final showdown. So.
Yeah.
Guess that's like for the before that.
Yeah, that's literally okay. We're missing 3.
I hate the fact that I can tell I'm a musician because I was doing it like this.
Yep. Along with the music.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Cat's Pajamas is a social club for discerning adults who know the difference between romance and play.
Okay, now I'm just creeped out by that.
That's
why you must be at least 2,000 years old to enter. Our apologies.
I didn't notice the windows at first. And the chimneys.
And the fact that they move.
Whoa, another wild party with my favorite person in the world. There were sparks in the air and I still feel electrified. I can't get enough.
Okay, now I'm a little...
We never speak of this place again. We never speak of this place again. Although we can now transport to it.
Where do we go now?
Well, the penguin puzzle, so the Figal ice caps, but how are you looking on time?
Yeah, you're right. We probably should end it there.
Well, I'll warp us to Helives, and then we can go from there.
Yeah. Because it takes us right to a save point.
Yep. Alright. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed that 3 hours of hell. But, anyway, thank you all for watching. Catch you later.